So many Asians are very highly educated and ambitious, coming from top universities with good background and work experience. Uh, Research has shown that 64% of Asian professionals aspire to obtain top jobs compared to around 50% of their Caucasian counterparts. So these Asians have been able to break into the organization, to integrate into the corporate culture, but more often they have not been able to break through this so-called bamboo ceiling. So Asians are significantly underrepresented in leadership positions in US and other parts of the world. For example, in the US, Asians make up to around 5% of the population, but only 1.5% of CEOs are Asians. And if Asians are not don't reach their goals, most Asian men are 3 times more likely than their Caucasian counterparts to think of leaving company, and most leave within 1 year. I think this is similar to what my aunt told me in the past. So she has been, her whole family has migrated to Sweden around 20 years ago, and her kids grew up there, and she wants her kids to leave Sweden for career reasons, because she found that most of the managers over there most of the Asians over there do not make it past the managerial level, despite the Asians over there being more or less locals in terms of language abilities and technical knowledge. I think this is because Caucasian often make up the bulk of the top positions right now, and they feel better or more comfortable having other Caucasians within their inner circle. And also from the other point of view, Asians are often seen as very quiet, too complying, and lacking the soft skills necessary to be strong leaders. However, from my own experience in working at British and American companies, they are actually Asians are actually far from being passive and unassertive. In fact, most Asians are very proactive in asking for advice or help to climb the corporate ladder. They have also learned to discern from who and when to bully a person, bully a senior. Research has also shown that Asians are far more likely to ask a manager or supervisor for a pay rise or promotion at work. 37% of the Asians asked for a pay rise and 28% for a promotion, according to a research by CWLP. These figures are on par with their peer groups in. However, the problem is that they're asking, but they don't get what they want. So there could be hidden biasness. So in conclusion, I think that it will take more time for the environment to change, for the inner circle of corporates to become more diversified. When it becomes more diversified, there will be support for other races, and it takes more time for the perception of Asians to the current perception that Asians are very passive and quiet to become softer. And I think that not all Asians should be generalized into having such characteristics, and they should be given more benefit of the doubt with more responsibilities and power, and opportunities which other races have currently. I think until then, the best way forward is to not complain about it and maybe embrace the adversity. Thank you.